Welcome back to Ultimate Traffic Monster. This is the second of 3 videos in this training series where I show you how to generate unlimited leads and sales using a marketing system that turns $1 into $4.50 over and over again on autopilot. Whether you're an affiliate or CPA marketer, an e-commerce store owner, a consultant or service provider, basically if you're selling anything online in any niche, whether it be weight loss, fashion, internet marketing, relationships, personal development, shopping, anything, this system will work for you. Hi, my name is Naidy. I'm the creator of the Ultimate Traffic Monster product series, which has helped over 20,000 marketers build and grow their online businesses rapidly with my unique traffic sources and methods. Using these traffic systems, I've started and grown 6- and 7-figure businesses and projects in various markets, such as publishing a top mobile game that garnered over 500,000 downloads. I've built multiple 6-figure physical product businesses in the skincare, weight loss, bodybuilding spaces. I've built 2 7-figure e-commerce brands in the anti-aging and kitchenware space. I've won dozens of affiliate contests against industry leaders. I've generated high 6 figures in private affiliate offers. I gave numerous marketing talks, interviews, and presentations online and offline. I became one of the pioneers in Reddit and Pinterest traffic generation even before marketers and gurus knew about them, to being paid big bucks to advise some of the largest real estate developers in Malaysia, to launching dozens of award-winning internet marketing programs such as the one that you are a part of right now, the Ultimate Traffic Monster series, and much more. I'm not listing all of this to brag, but to give you an idea of what's possible when you've got the right traffic and marketing systems in place, and to ensure you that the UTM system was not created based on theory and speculation, but from years of marketing experience, hundreds of thousands of dollars spent on advertising and millions of dollars in revenue. In the last video, we learned that most people fail because they get the magic duo wrong. And we covered the first part of it, which is the golden number and how to instantly skyrocket that number to put yourself ahead of 99% of marketers out there, and even ahead of large corporations with millions of dollars in advertising budgets. Now, if you haven't watched that video yet, go and watch it now. There's a link to it at the top of this page, and then come back for the second video. I'll still be here waiting for you. So there's a reason you're watching this video. Now, I've helped over 75,000 people with my programs, products, coaching and training to build their business and scale them rapidly and make a ton of money, even those without any technical skills, knowledge, connections or experience. In fact, the UTM system alone has helped over 20,000 marketers achieve their business and financial goals. But before all of that, I was actually struggling with traffic. I started out with SEO, building what was known as sniper sites, ranking on Google for low competition keywords. Now, I made good money until it all came crashing down when the Google updates and the slaps came along and wiped everything out. And to be honest, even without those updates, it was difficult to scale up and increase my earnings because it was tied to my time, which is limited, right? So we only have 24 hours in a day. So I tested dozens of traffic sources and came up with the second part of the magic duo, which is magic traffic, which has gotten my clients and I massive results. Now, magic traffic is traffic that fulfills these criteria. First of all, it's controllable. So you can control all aspects of your advertising, including your budget, bids, targeting, and more. And second of all, it's plentiful and scalable. You need to make sure that your traffic source has enough volume so that you can scale up from $100 a day to $500 a day to $1,000 a day and so on once you're profitable. And you want to find a traffic source that has a slightly higher barrier to entry. So as mentioned in video 1, there are many marketers being born every single day ready to compete with you. So having a barrier to entry such as a bit of complexity or having to pay for it, and this will give you an advantage over others because people tend to shy away from them. Now, these are all criteria that free traffic fails to fulfill. That's why paid traffic is superior to free traffic, and I'll show you how to make it work. So in this video, I'll be showing you the UTM traffic source, which I consider the best source for magic traffic, and I love it so much I even call it the Bitcoin of traffic sources because it was like Bitcoin in its early stages before it exploded. It was relatively untapped, even though it's been around for years and it's highly profitable. It's even been called the millionaire maker in marketing circles. That's how good it is. Okay, so let's get right into it. The traffic source that I'm talking about is pay-per-view traffic, also known as PPV traffic. So PPV traffic is really straightforward. As the name implies, it basically means you pay a tiny amount for every view of your advertisement. And by advertisement, I mean visits to your landing page, because there's no need to create ads with PPV like you do with Facebook or Google, where you have to do copywriting, you have to edit images and all that stuff. So essentially, you're paying less than a penny a visitor to your website or landing page, as compared to Facebook or Google, where you sometimes have to pay $1 a visitor. So PPV, like Facebook and YouTube ads, is a form of interruption marketing where people have to stop what they're doing to pay attention to the marketing message or deal with it in some other way. So this is different from Google ads, which is intent-based marketing where people key in a search term and expect certain results. But the beauty of PPV lies in the hybrid or the combination between interruption marketing and intent-based marketing. Your ad only pops up when someone types in a keyword or website, and you can even target specific pages on a website. That's why this is literally the most targeted and cheapest form of advertising that you can get on the internet. And now this is for adware PPV traffic, which I'll be covering in this course because it's the easier and more profitable type of PPV traffic as compared to network PPV traffic, which I'll talk about another time. But let's focus for now. So let's summarize the advantages PPV traffic offers over other mainstream traffic sources such as Facebook, Google, YouTube, and so on. So first of all, it's really cheap, like less than a penny a visitor. So you can get profitable really easily. Converts really well because it's a hybrid between interruption marketing and intent-based marketing like I described. So you get the best of both worlds. You get cheap, high converting traffic, and also there's no ad creation necessary. So no need for copywriting, image editing, and so on. Your ad is basically your landing page. Your ad is basically the website or offer that you are trying to drive traffic to. So that leads to less rules and regulations. You can promote almost any offer on PPV platforms as long as it's legal, as compared to Facebook and Google where you may get suspended or disapproved. So aside from that, you get a lot of volume. You can literally crash your website with the amount of traffic available and the speed at which the traffic comes in. So you have a lot of room to scale your campaigns. With other traffic sources, you can only have two. So like I mentioned, we'll be covering adware PPV traffic. So adware is basically advertising supported software that people have on their computer. Now this is completely legal and ethical. So people agree to receive ads in exchange for free software. And the two main platforms that I recommend for PPV traffic, specifically adware PPV traffic, are Propel Media and RTX platform, which have the highest quality traffic from tier 1 countries such as the United States, the UK, Australia, Ireland, Canada, and New Zealand. So when people type in certain words on their web browser or visit a website, they get an advertisement in the form of a pop-up. So for example, if they search for weight loss or visit weightwatchers.com, they'll get an ad promoting weight loss supplements or weight loss courses. So you can even target specific pages on specific websites. For example, their checkout pages or their shop links, which is extremely powerful. So here's how to get started. The first step is to compile a list of targets or keywords that you want to use in your campaign. So targets are the words or domains where you want your ads to pop up when they are activated. So there are two types of targets. Keywords, for example, weight loss, and you have domains such as weightwatchers.com. So weight loss will have a higher volume. So keywords have higher volume, but they're less targeted but still pretty targeted. Whereas domains typically have lower volume, but they're highly targeted. So I recommend starting off with domains because it's much easier to get profitable, and once you've maxed them out, which is generally pretty difficult, you can scale up to keywords. So let's talk about domains. So domains and websites are basically interchangeable terms. Think of a domain as the house and a website as the furniture in the house. Okay, but that's not important, let's move on. Then we have specific pages or links on the domain. For example, accounts.clickback.com, bodybuilding.com/workout plans. You have this long YouTube URL, which is a link to a YouTube video. You have the Facebook page of bodybuilding.com. Yes, you can even target specific YouTube videos and even Facebook pages. So keep in mind, you want to throw away the www part of your domains because they're not used in PPV marketing. So step 1, can you think of the type of domains that would yield us the best return on investment right from the get-go? Think about it. Your competitors. You want to go directly to where your prospect or your ideal customer is shopping or has the intent to make a purchase or take action. And this works for anything that you're selling or promoting. Let's say you're selling helmets. You go to Google and type in buy helmets. Go ahead and grab the top results that you can find on Google. Even the sponsored ads, because if people are paying for these Google ads, it's an indication that their marketing is working and they'll be getting a ton of traffic, and you'll be able to piggyback off that traffic. So for example, for the buy helmet keyword, I get these results. I get helmetshop.com, I get an Amazon link to a product page of the helmet category. I get motorsport.com, I get ridersdiscount.com. You want to grab as many of these as you can. So here's a general rule of thumb when it comes to PPV domain targets. If it's a high volume site like bodybuilding.com, you don't want to target this domain directly as it, because it will blow through your budget in a matter of hours, and you don't want that. Instead, you want to target specific pages on the URL that are highly relevant to your offer, that will give you a great return on investment. And even though it's a very narrow and specific URL, you'd still be able to get a decent amount of traffic because it's a high traffic site. So an example of this would be bodybuilding.com/store/weight loss, /fat loss.htm. So this is a section on the bodybuilding.com store that sells fat loss products. So it could be great for weight loss offers. Or you could even go a step further and target a specific product like this: bodybuilding.com/store/rspnutrition/quadriline.html. So this is a specific product page selling a specific product. So imagine if you have a landing page that says, wait, before you buy Quadriline, which is this product, check out this better product. Can you imagine the conversion rate on that page? So you get the idea. Repeat this over and over again until you have a list of highly relevant and targeted domains, and you'll be good to go. So we've covered a decent amount of ground in this video. Take a deep breath. You don't need to do all of it. You don't even need to know all of it. Okay, so this video was all about introducing you to the UTM traffic source and making sure that you get the concept of PPV marketing and how you can use PPV traffic to drive massive amounts of cheap, targeted traffic to your websites and offers to generate a ton of leads and sales. Now, some people have been asking me, how much technical skills are required to succeed with the UTM system? You know, technical stuff such as building websites, researching keywords, all of this sounds complicated. So let's address that. I'm going to talk about the 3 types of skills associated with running a business and trying to make money online. First of all, you have the technical skills. You have the technical side of things, building websites, pages, creating products, funnels, copywriting, and so on. Next, you have your conceptual skills, which is your ability to understand key concepts like the golden number and magic traffic, understanding offers, context, angles, understanding your audience, and more. And last but not least, you have your interpersonal aspect, which is your network, your friends, your associates. So the popular saying is that your network is your net worth, right? So if you've been paying attention, you might have noticed that I have been focusing mostly on the conceptual and interpersonal aspects of things. Just by learning about the magic duel, which are your golden number and your magic traffic, you'll be miles ahead of most marketers online. And connecting you with over 20,000 members of the UTM product series, you have all the help and support you need to succeed. And to tell you the truth, I'm not a technical person at all. In fact, back in the day, I hated all the technical stuff. In fact, I still do today, like building HTML sites and pages, installing scripts, even hosting my own email server and doing ninja tricks on my websites, adding flashing lights, all of that. And I did all of that and I still wasn't making money because all the ninja tricks and technical skills in the world will not fix crappy conceptual and interpersonal foundations. Plus, there are a ton of cheap done-for-you tools online that take care of all the technical stuff for you. So the technical stuff should be the least of your worries, so you want to keep that in mind. Now I want to hear from you. Let me know in the comment section what actions you're going to take to get started. Now, if you found value in this video, please share it with at least 3 people you know, especially if they have any thoughts of growing their online business or if they might be interested in making money online. It's much easier to get started on this journey when you have other people on the path with you. Now, I want to tell you about the next video I've got for you, which is the UTM Quick Start Guide. I'm going to show you how to put everything in place and set up your first UTM campaign, plus some tips and tools to expand your target list. You're gonna love this one. But right now, please scroll down and first of all, hit that like button. So I want to thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video.